a lot of the social issues are definitely coming to the fore.
That's right, Natasha. And let's go back to the Results Operations Centre in Pretoria, where our colleague Nompumelelo Siziva is standing by to continue the rolling coverage and get some more analysis for us.
Thanks very much, Nzinga, for that. Let's take you straight to my colleague Natasha Phiri, who's on the floor for us. Natasha, it's over to you.
Very good afternoon to you, Nompu, and of course to our SABC viewers. We're waiting for that all-important press briefing by the IEC that will take place in a couple of minutes' time now at 1 o'clock. And of course, the IEC will be providing an update as to how voting actually went today, Nompu. But I mean, just news in, if you're a SABC viewer and you just tuned in right now, an eThekwini presiding officer in the eThekwini Metro has been arrested by the police for allegedly stuffing marked ballot papers into a ballot box. And of course, that issue is now with the South African Police Services. But we've also heard of such incidences yesterday, particularly in the Umbumbulu area in Ward 93, where a presiding officer also allegedly was found with stuffed marked ballot papers in the ballot boxes. Similar situation that was reported there in Mpumalanga, where a ballot box was allegedly taken home by a presiding officer. And we heard the IEC yesterday saying that such issues will be discussed with the PLC together today. That also comprises of various political parties, and of course a way forward will be charted today. But despite such incidences, the IEC saying that everything actually went smoothly today. But in the morning, Nompu, two of our colleagues, one in the Eastern Cape and one in KZN, had actually reported that there were service delivery protests as some people, members of the community in the Eastern Cape, blocking IEC officials from entering those voting stations, but that situation has been cleared. We also know the situation in Camperdown, which has been quite a contentious one. As you know, that over the weekend on Saturday, 8 voting stations were actually closed in Camperdown due to protests there by disgruntled community members who are actually protesting over the traditional leadership in the area. In the morning, we saw our colleague there reporting from one of the voting stations, saying that one of those voting stations were torched overnight, but it seems as if that situation has actually been handled, and some voters, or actually voting has actually gone underway in such areas. But Nompu, earlier on, we were just talking off air, you and I, and there's that situation there by the Change Party leader, Mr. Lisiba, saying and sending me information in the morning saying that the IEC had actually blundered with their political party. The IEC had actually put the name of a wrong, political party next to their logo, and that's already out on the ballot paper. The IEC can't do anything about it from now on. So, I mean, these are just some of the issues that we'd like to, pose to the leadership of the IEC, those IEC officials and commissioners, as to what is the way forward in this regard. Because, I mean, Mr. Lisiba is now complaining, saying that really the IEC has done wrong by his political party. But of course, Nombu, we will be giving you all the live updates at 1 o'clock. So we implore you, SABC viewers, to tune in to SABC channel 404 for that all-important briefing. Back to you, Nombu.
Thanks very much, my colleague there, Natasha Phiri, just giving us an update. Things obviously don't always run smoothly. I have a guest with me, an analyst, that is Dr.